to pop on here and share a big insecurity of mine that I've been having lately, especially being pregnant, and it's got to do with the shape of my bump. So I didn't know this, but there's actually something called B belly, where your bump has like a B shape as opposed to a rounded D shape. And that's what I've been experiencing. So I'm now almost 32 weeks pregnant, and I thought by now I would have this like cute popped out belly that I would be really confident and want to show off, whereas I've actually had the complete opposite. I've felt very insecure about my bump. I've been trying to kind of hide it and not knowing how to dress it. Yeah, it's something that I didn't even know existed, but apparently is a thing. And I wanted to speak openly and honestly about this because it's probably something that you haven't heard of yourself. I've just researched it. I found myself comparing my bump a lot to those around me, or friends, and also of course social media. So I wanted to discuss this and just get it out there. Yeah, this has been really getting me down for a while. I noticed quite early on that like I'm not like popping, even though my stomach's growing, it's not like popping in the rounded way. And I felt myself really like researching a lot and like googling and comparing my bump to a lot of other people at the weeks that I've been pregnant. And I have a lot of pregnant friends around me who all have this cute round belly, and yeah, I've just felt a little bit like, okay, why is mine not looking like that? Like, when is it going to? I only have 9 weeks left of this pregnancy, and at this stage, I mean, I don't really think that it's going to change. So I actually want to show you guys what I'm talking about in terms of B belly. But so here is my bump at 31, almost 32 weeks pregnant, and from the side you can see that it comes in here and then goes out again. So it's more of like a B shape, and you can only see it directly from the side. So if I turn like this, then you're not able to really see it, but from the side you can see that there's like, it comes in and then out. And originally I did think that it was because my belly button is still quite far in. It's not popping out, so I thought maybe the belly button is like pulling it at that point. And I've noticed that other moms with a more rounded belly have like their belly button popping out, at least this late in the pregnancy. So I just feel like I was really looking forward to feeling pregnant, feeling cute. And as someone who has really dreamed of this moment ever since I was a little girl, I didn't imagine that I would be so embarrassed or shy about the way that my bump is growing. And I find every time someone that I see in person says, oh, your belly's growing, I'm always like, oh yeah, and I cover up and I'm not proud of it. And I think that the main reason, and yeah, it's just what we see online. It's again my favorite quote that I live by all the time, or that I try to remind myself of, is comparison is the thief of joy. So if you compare, your joy is always going to be like taken from you, stolen from you. And I have felt myself comparing myself to everyone during this pregnancy, what their bump looks like, what mine looks like, how I'm feeling, how much weight I've gained compared to other people, and seeing other friends of mine or others that I know on social media posting about their cute bumps at like 24 weeks pregnant. I'm at like almost 32 and they've got this cute bump and dressing it so nicely. And yeah, it's just, we're just so accustomed to think that there's a certain way that you're going to look and there's a certain way that you're going to feel. And I guess maybe sometimes this way of feeling that you should look a certain way, and I haven't really, I always thought, oh yeah, I will have that cute bump look, and you know, it's not always the case. And of course this is such a trivial thing. I'm so grateful to have had such a healthy pregnancy so far, to have been able to conceive quite easily and not have any issues with that. So I am immensely grateful for that, and I know that this bump self-image issue is so trivial and it's so minor, yet I do think that I need to still explain how, or like bring it up, and of course be transparent about it, because it is maybe something that others are feeling or going through, and I just wanted everyone to know that it is completely normal, and everyone grows differently, everyone's bump grows differently, everyone's pregnancy is completely different. I just wanted to share that with you guys, and I am going to start working on just appreciating the fact that my body is growing, my baby girl, in a healthy way rather than what it looks like. And I might even just start wearing more tight-fitted things to show her off, because why not? So thank you for joining, and I hope this video really helps you guys to realize that it's not a one size fits all with pregnancy, and there's so many different ways that we should feel or can feel, and that everyone's feelings are valid. And even though this, again, such a small thing to be upset about in the grand scheme of things, I do feel like my feelings are valid, and I wanted to share it with everyone. So thank you for listening, and see you in the next one.